And welcome back to Comic Frontline, everybody. I am Brant Fowler, aka the Gonzogoose, back with you for another review, talking about Batgirl number 38. This is written by Cameron Stewart with art, Cameron Stewart and Brendan Fletcher with art by Fletcher. So this issue kind of focuses on Batgirl and coming to terms with exactly um, what effect her social media persona now has on the city of Gotham and everything. And things kind of come to a head as she's out doing photographs and taking selfies with everybody. And it's something that we've criticized here on Frontline on the live show and so on and so forth about this new outlook of Barbara Gordon and how it doesn't quite fit. Well, Dinah, Black Canary, calls her on it and says she's acting like a child and calls her out on her behavior and all this stuff, and the guy that she's dating now is like not a fan of Batgirl, and he's explaining how much of a detriment Batgirl is to the city, and how her acts are endangering people and causing investigations to be corrupted because of the corruption of the evidence and so forth. So it's a very interesting issue that is addressing the concerns that we as readers have had with this with the book since the new direction took over, and now it seems like Barbara is starting to come to terms with that and understand the effects that this newfound popularity that she has is having. So it's a very interesting issue and actually quite an enjoyable one. The only one that was kind of only part of it that was kind of weird was that Dinah happens to be the lead singer of a new band. Okay, that just kind of came out of nowhere, and it kind of shocked Babs as well. But overall, I mean, the art is pretty fun still. I mean, it's lighthearted and just kind of clean lines and all this. Um, I don't know. It's a different art style, as you can see here in the preview pages, but it's a good art style that fits kind of the emotion and the direction that they're going for. And there's still a lot of darkness with the shadowing and everything. Um, I don't mind the art as much as I did originally, and with the story taking this kind of turn to where it is addressing those concerns that we had, it gives me more faith in the writers that they actually do know what they're doing, and this is just kind of a sidestep. Like in life, we all take these little side steps where we're on a certain path, and then we just something happens and we just have to step off of it and do something different for a while, and kind of regroup and everything, and then we come to a realization and get back on track. And that's kind of what I think Barbara is doing, what the writers are taking her, that journey that they're taking her on. So this was actually a much better issue than we've seen previously in Batgirl. And my problem is, if this was any other character, it wouldn't matter. This would be a good story. It would have been a good story since the beginning of this new direction, this new arc. But because it's Barbara Gordon, it just didn't fit. And now we know why. Because she has gone through all this negative stuff, and she's been feeling miserable, throughout her life and her crime fighting career and all this stuff. And now she just wanted to shed all that and be a new person for a while and have some fun. And she enjoyed it, and now she's starting to learn the consequences and repercussions and all that. So I kind of respect this take on Barbara Gordon now, because it is a very humanistic journey that she's going on. So I actually rather enjoyed this issue quite a bit. Like I said, solid art. It's fun and light. It fits the story themes that are going on. It fits the kind of the tone of the writing and everything. So I'm actually going to give Batgirl 38 a surprising um, 3.75 out of 5. Almost a 4, not quite. I thought about giving it a 4. It was a really enjoyable book. I was really impressed with it. Um, but the Dinah thing threw me off a little bit. It's still not the Barbara that I know, even though I understand and appreciate the direction it's going. There were still some slow moments in it where it was a very decompressed at times. There's a lot of text in this book, so I have to shave off a little bit. So I'm one of the few that goes by the quarter points here, but 3.75 out of 5 I think is a fair score for Batgirl 38. I would recommend checking it out though, because I think it is a really good issue, and you guys should read it. So that's going to wrap it up for this review. Check out all the other reviews here on Comic Frontline, and tune in for the live show as we reveal our top fives. And head over to Zone 4 later today. I'll have my countdown up for this week. And Zone 4, the podcast, returns on February 6th, so be on the lookout for that. But I'll announce all that other stuff in other places. Until next time, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.